I am Albedo, Chief Alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. You carry the aura of the stars. Interesting. I would like to study you, if you do not mind. I'm certain we will have many opportunities to be alone in the future.
Okay. Okay. I see this character is meant to, I guess, stir up emotion within certain, certain players, I guess.
They want to make him husbando, but his haircut.
How about
just
a quick
haircut from the front? Bit too much. He isn't. Everything else is fine. Just his haircut. It just.
I can sort of see that. I could sort of see that. I feel like this might be one of those that it just kind of grows on you, maybe a little bit.
I mean, listen. I accidentally rolled him. I didn't want him. I pulled a Raku.
How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Pulled a Raku. Got the wrong fucking character.
The truth of this world. What could it be?
Okay.
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling.
For some strange reason, I'm just kind of reminded of, like, some random, title songs, theme songs from, certain, like, various cartoons. I think maybe even, like, Phineas and Ferb or something like that. It was something about, like... Oh my god, I forgot the lyrics of that. Never mind, never mind. I'm trying to make a reference here.
The soil is moist, ideal for collecting the roots of boom blossoms. No, please. Allow me to handle this.
Oh, interesting. Is that... Oh, is that why they were, like, not active during certain fights, then? When it snows...
Master.
Sun's out.
Ample light. Active biological organisms. Yes, this is a good place to sketch.
What a... My brain kind of like goes like, this is a weird scientist. I mean, it kind of makes sense at going out, you know, observing things and kind of like this, like taking it, sketching out like what they do in the wildlife and whatnot. But like, he's also a chemistry guy, so I don't know.
Good morning. Are we going to search for ancient relics today? Good afternoon. I heard your footsteps. Why, it certainly is lively outside of the workshop.
That's not creepy at all. I heard your footsteps.
Gotten quiet outside.
Well, alternatively, is like you're distracting me with your footsteps. I'm trying to do science here.
I knew you were here. I heard your footsteps. I recognized you exactly by the pattern of the way you walk.
I can tell the weight. I can tell you the weight. Have you been losing weight?
Good night. You go ahead and rest. I will just finish one last experiment before bed. If you are interested in the results, I can discuss them with you tomorrow.
So, about Albedo Genius.
Genius? A number of people call me that. But I don't think I'm any genius.
Okay, buddy. You can cause life to just appear in your hands and stuff like that. What do you call yourself then?
And the OC, the MC is able to use multiple elements with no vision.
I mean, yes, but...
And would you call the main character smart?
Fair enough. Okay, you got me there. You got me there.
Relationships are quite troublesome. Once you establish a relation with someone, you must continue to maintain it. If you lose contact, you must re-establish the relation. This taxing cycle requires a lot of time.
And let me get my inhaler to properly express my feelings towards this.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm just shaking eyes over what he said.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Relationship, you want to accompany me while I experiment. I'm honored. Oh, don't be nervous. My experiments may be dangerous, but no one gets hurt. Most of the time. You would like to know more about petrified trees? Actually, the petrified trees you have come across in domains aren't that ancient. Truly ancient trees usually grow to around 1 or 2 miles in height. Oh, and there's a kind of large spider that lives around their roots. If you tie one up in Cape jasmine and lemongrass, and sprinkle on some cardamom, smoke it for a few hours, you get a fragrant taste that's simply unforgettable.
I wasn't expecting that.
You know, eat the spider.
Okay, that part, I don't know how I'm feeling about that one right there. But that's
Spider.
like he's okay. So it's fine, Ross. So I got distracted more by the fact that this is such a like weird like this guy. So okay, so Albedo has this very strong like mysterious romantic about him. I think this strong mysterious. Maybe even potentially oblivious. I don't know about like a completely oblivious, but just like there's some kind of weird, mysterious romantic about him.
Now, counterpoint to that.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
He's called the Chalk Prince, right?
Yes.
I mean, listen, the event is called Chalk Prince. If that's
I
not
know,
him,
I know.
then I don't know what it is. So if his alias is Chalk Prince, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
He has dry ass lips.
Wow, I can't believe he was me the whole time.
I would
I
imagine.
have other quotes I could make about that, but I will refrain.
I imagine that he'd probably be like with his powers of that. He's going like, oh, my lips are a bit dry today. Let me just. There we go. Okay,
No,
it's.
I get it. That's why he went into alchemy to find a way to stop having dry ass lips. It's the only possible solution.
Have a question for me? Huh, go ahead, ask. It doesn't take too long to ask a single question, does it? I'm about to begin the final stage of an experiment.
Oh, okay.
Besides research, the activity I spend most of my time on is probably sketching. At first, I saw it simply as a way to better study the structure of living things and materials, so as to aid me in my experiments. But it eventually became a hobby of mine. Indeed, it is a very good way to relax. There's just never enough time, is there? Even when I remove the most troublesome matters from my schedule, I still can't find enough time for everything.
Feel that one right there. Favorite food?
I really do enjoy having dessert. How can I put it? When both physical and mental capacity are spent, high-energy materials further provide a kind of primordial, highly effective boost.
Yeah, no, this dude's totally like a super mysterious romantic. Like, you know, he's using science and twisting it in a way to make it sound appealing and heart melting, I guess. Favorite food.
What food do I dislike? Large portions of meat at restaurants? I have a rather small appetite, so a meal like that only ends up in tragedy. Either I overeat and the joy of the taste is lost, or I don't finish it and the food is wasted. I decided to simply not go to restaurants, although that has also meant I must spend more time preparing my own food.
I'm just saying, he ain't the type of guy if he can't whole ass eat an entire steak in like 3 bites. That's cowardice.
Negrito is the first step in alchemy, drawing from primordial forms. As beings who live in this world, we must find our own meaning. Albedo is the step in which change begins, clearing away the excess so we can take on all the knowledge that is available. Would you like to investigate this world with me?
Oh my god. This guy, he's not the type to kind of run his hand through his hair and look cool, but he just doesn't have to. He simply just opens his mouth and he says words. Wow. All right, so let's see. Did we come up with any new ones for the other characters that we've been playing with a lot lately? Here we go. Interesting things.
Mona's best girl.
This travel companion of yours, do you know anything of her origins? No matter what, I cannot seem to discern a single shred of information regarding this floating fairy's fate. Oh? So you don't know where she comes from either?
Nope. Alright, Jean.
You mean the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Her constellation is Leo Minor, which represents strength and responsibility shouldered too young. Though the lioness has been separated from her pride for a long time, she grows from strength to strength, and the day will come when she is ready to return as its glorious leader.
Is she just gonna read everyone's horoscope?
I beg to differ that some of them are even better than that.
So I like I really like Mona, like Mona's like sort of weird mysteriousness. Like her voice is very distinct.
I love Mona's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever if I'm ever leaving the game AFK, I just switch to Mona because I just like their little quibbles. Like it's just a calming, soothing voice. Again,
Yeah.
Mona's best girl, but then again, that's only because Ganyu isn't out yet. You know.
Yeah.
Mona's will still be my number 2.
Also, I almost feel like the fact that she basically writes an astrology thing column on in a newspaper kind of explains her voice as well. There's just a feeling there.
I see that.
Albedo? I envy his ability to solely focus on his research without getting bogged down in mundane, worldly affairs. What a wonderful life. If that batty old lady hadn't had one too many screws loose, perhaps that's the life I'd be living by now myself.
What?
But I don't see the issue. She's just dissing her master. She's like, if she wasn't absolutely batshit insane, maybe I wouldn't be batshit insane and poor.
Yeah, I find it funny.
saying.
Like she was granted a vision by her master, and
She's like, okay, and I don't need this shit. I'm better than that.
Ah, yes, Alice's daughter. She's in the custody of the Knights of Favonius, and Albedo looks after her too. She's blessed to have Trifolium as her constellation, which represents good luck. I'm slightly envious. Although, if I'd been blessed with good luck, I suppose I never would have had the great honor of running into that old woman, would I?
Okay. Yes, good luck. I would say she has a lot of good luck for the fact that, like, she's not, like, kept completely locked away for all of the structure she causes.
Okay, hear me out. Please, like Deidara in the Akatsuki, they just sort of put up with them because they're really strong, even though they're an idiot and break things all the time. I'm just saying.
Basically, they can't exactly just dump her out because other people pick her up and then actually use her against them.
Exactly. And that's what the Akatsuki do with Deidara. Is like, this dude can make C4 with his hands. Fuck, we gotta take him, but like, we don't wanna.
Diluc Ragnavinder. His constellation Noctua represents vigilance in the darkness of night. A lone guardian keeping watch, longing for the splendor of dawn, yet destined to solitude in the dark days preceding its arrival. Or wait, maybe Noct was the one tied to wealth.
Wow, I didn't expect she to basically call him Batman.
Oh, no, he's the Dark Knight hero. Okay?
No, yes, I'm sorry, the Dark Knight hero.
Kaya Albrick. He's a Pavo Ocelus, destined for greatness and grandeur, and to hide ugly realities behind a layer of charm and elegance. He believes he has made a clean break with his past, but one day fate will catch up with him. When it does, he will have a major decision to make.
Ah, foreshadowing.
It is.
Atipus Fugit. The constellation
Sorry.
derives its name from the hourglass and stands for knowledge and time, or rather, the trade-off between them. As each grain of sand falls down, a moment of time, of life even, dies for good. To stop the unrelenting flow of sand, one would have to turn the hourglass on its side. But once the sand comes to rest, it remains motionless forever. Maybe becomes lazy is more accurate than comes to rest in this case.
Now, this next one is absolutely my favorite. It's great.
Okay.
Venti, the bard that sits around doing nothing all day? What's so interesting about him? Sure, I guess I can take a look. Huh, that's weird. The scryglass, I can't see a thing. This wind, I can't open my eyes. No, my hat, my clothes, stop. The wind's going to strip all my clothes off. Make it stop, make it stop. All right, I'll never do this again.
Okay. Well then.
Venti,
I'll
you
never
pervert.
do this again. I feel like Venti didn't even do it. It's just he's the animal Archon. It just sort of like, if you're gonna look at him, all you'll see is wind. He is wind. But the fact is like, oh, you're stripping my clothes off. It just kills me because she wears a bodysuit.
Yeah,
How?
yeah. Like,
How?
that's how intense
You have
the
a
wind
cape and a
is. It is. That is how intense the wind is.
It's just very funny. I don't know why they decided that was what to include for Venti. He's gonna strip Mona down, I guess.
You want me to explain how astrology works? I'm not sure you'd understand even if I told you, but since you ask, the method I use is called hydromancy, the art of inferring fate from the illusory reflection of the stars on the water's surface. The inverted reflection in the water is an image of the heavens from within which the truth of our world can be observed. It is the one and only success story of that old lady's research endeavors.
She is very spiteful.
I won't say spiteful, because she's grateful for the old lady, but the old lady is definitely, her master obviously had a few screws loose, as she said.
Anything else?
Taking Mona, you must have had a few loose.
Nothing new for you. Please, got something new. Basically, folks, I'm buying time while I'm eating food, so.
No, it's only 9 o'clock. I'm staying up to watch the Cirque du Special midnight performance. You're supposed to be my best friend. Don't even think about trying to send me home.
That's great.
Oh my god.
He's adorable.
Oh. Clee 5, okay.
Thanks for helping me out every time I get in trouble. I have a thank you present for you. Barbecued fish made with my own secret recipe. Okay, so the secret recipe is exploding the fish out of the water. They're fully cooked by the time they land. But it's a secret, right? So you don't get to tell anybody. Just pretend like you don't even know.
They're all completely cooked. Completely cooked by the time they hit the ground.
Hear me out. Either that means they're working with incendiary explosives, which they are a pyro user, so it makes sense. and or the explosives are hitting them so hard it's the equivalent of slapping a chicken at 300,000 miles per hour to instantly cook it.
I think yes is the answer. And Diona. Yep, got some new stuff. Origin.
Why should I tell you? Since you won't stop asking, and since we're friends, I'll tell you. One time, my daddy went missing on a hunt in a big storm. All I could think of was finding him, saving him. That's it. Are you happy now?
That's it? Okay. I guess one could say that, but and then what happened? It's like, and then I saved them. The end.
I mean, or she didn't. The end.
But her dad is. But if he's not around,
he's dead.
But he's alive though.
Yeah, I died, but I lived.
Of course.
Don't make me angry. I'm pretty tolerant, but don't even try to mess with me. I'm warning you. I bite when I get angry. But maybe I'd let you off easy. No bites.
Why? What? Sorry, just hold on. Let's do that again.
Don't make me angry. I'm pretty tolerant, but don't even try to mess with me. I'm warning you. I bite when I get angry. But maybe I'd let you off easy. No bites.
Okay, but hear me out. What does no bites mean then?
She won't bite you when she's angry.
Yeah, but what is she gonna do then? That does not bode well from a cat person. You're gonna be covered in lacerations.
Or she can just scowl at you like a cat would do.
I'm for icy lacerations. I'm just saying, that's most likely what you get.
You know what? No, actually, no. I'll hold off on reading the character stories some other time. Mainly because there's an actual event going on.
The voice
yes, we get it.
Speaking my name.
There.
Reveal thyself.
Oh. Right, I forgot this place is cold. Oh.
The event thing unlocks in 1 hour. I'm not gonna be waiting to start part 3 for the event. This is so sad.
Oh god, the next part. I'm so basically I'm like 2 whole parts behind. God.
You say that, but trust me, it'll take you like. Alright, listen. If you're letting other people in to help, the second part is other than the story. It's
okay. If it's non-story related stuff, then sure.
This. It costs. It's similar to the other event, and it costs no resin.
Gotcha.
It's easy.
I created an.
I would not worry too much about. I would say, other than the story, grinding through the other part took me like on my own. It took me like a few minutes. Then again, I did just mash Q as Mona and Venti, but that.
I'll just.
That's me.
When I can, I'll just summon people to help me destroy things. Alright, so observe the installations in the camp. So let us observe the table. Looks like an alchemy work table. Some portions and other apparatus are laid out here. Are these what Albedo uses to investigate the world? It wouldn't hurt to touch it, would it? Says Albedo.
Coming to be.
Wait. You say it says Albedo, but to be fair, whenever you're looking at something and read it, it's from the perspective of the main character.
I know.
But it is rather funny that Albedo's reading it. Like, it shows Albedo reading it. It is kind of funny.
A board with some incomprehensible experimental reports stuck onto it. Still, you can tell progress is being made on these experiments, rather. This Hilichurl just looking like a boss right there.
Yo, he's just vibing. Don't make fun of him.
Vibing. He looks like he's like large and in charge.
Yeah, you're telling me that's not vibing?
Oh, crap! Something here too. Neat. A shelf packed with books and potions. Looks like the owner has a habit of reading and researching potions simultaneously.
Here comes Albedo! Let's go see him!
It's never not gonna be funny to me, as dumb as it is.
What?
Just be like, here comes Albedo! Hi, Albedo! Hi, me!
I'm back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you see anything interesting?
Your things aren't very organized.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first.
I hate how relatable you are.
Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Teyvat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so, or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side, do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling slimes again?
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
Paimon, you give it a shot. I can't do that.
Sure,
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose.
What's with the disappointment? Isn't that, like, impossible?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Alchemists certainly have an active imagination.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Paimon, it's food!
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry.
Paimon, are you actually complaining about not getting food? What?
No, this is cooking for him, not for Paimon. You to remember, it's not for Paimon.
I mean, I could easily make extra portions, you know?
Maybe.
It does sound yummy, though.
Okay.
Okay, Paimon approves.
I'll save you a fin or two.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again. Where does it get these ideas from anyway? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
You know, I've always questioned how people could think Paimon's annoying. When I hear voice lines like that, like, could be yummy though, I'm just like, oh my god, so adorable.
Yeah. Oh god, you use fish? Huh.
Wow. I could never imagine Sunshine Sprat using fish.
I don't know what sprat is. Gently fried fish dish, cooked with the right heat and duration to maintain freshness for a long time. Tender and flaky, delicately browned thanks to the layer of aromatic butter on top, which creates a multi-layered and unique flavor. See it, Ami? Huh. Also interesting that it's using this. One of the ingredients it's using is something I use for making characters stronger. I think making Fischl stronger. I think it was Fischl. No, it's not Fischl. A Beto. No, it makes a Beto stronger.
Which one? What does Beto use?
The one on the right, the lamp flower, whatever that thing's called.
I mean, are you really surprised? Zhongli's upgrade material is literally his chilies.
Yeah.
So, like, listen, a hearty meal helps make someone stronger, okay? Also, I'm very upset to see that you have no 5-star meals. You're basically at this. You're basically at the same like adventure rank I am.
Dude, my highest level is like level 50 or 60, I think.
Highest level character?
Yes.
My highest level character is 60.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind.
To be fair, my characters are very under level that I'm suffering for.
Yeah, my characters are very under level. I just play the game. I'm just playing the game normally, and you know.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Wait, Albedo actually wants.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I think you're Paimon's new favorite now.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
Safety?
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Yes, safety? What can Paimon... okay.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Oh my god, Rob Soul. I'm appreciating that the lip syncing's been a little bit better, I guess, here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad in some parts.
Oh, wait, I just realized something. Fruity, you there? You're not there. Ah, dang it, okay.
Yes, I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiments. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle.
You want me to give you some hypostasis ingredients? I don't know how to feel about this.
If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, a lost property would be a thing of the past.
Oh.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental traces on lost items.
Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
But other people can do this. That doesn't exactly make me different. Oh.
This must be electrohypostasis powder!
Oh, there it is.
The extract of an Anemo crystal fly can only be Anemo elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it. Still in one piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
Yep, sure. I'm down for that.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
No? Am I supposed to?
And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
No.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you see her?
That sounds like we're on the superpower test. You know what? No.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
You thought we're from Marvel or DC Comics?
To be fair, with how some people spec out their characters in this game, I would not be surprised to watch. I would not be surprised to watch Klee blow through a mountain to a bajillion pieces and then just laugh as he crumbles around them.
Yep. Like, wow, that mountain exploded pretty nicely.
I bet they'd be looking for the cooked squirrels that fall from around it.
Hi, buddy. Maybe I should just leave you alone. Luca.
Just slap him.
Level 69.
Nice.
I'll go this way.
This is so sad. I've ran out of side quests to do.
Oh.
Well, I guess I need to go look around and find more.
Coming to be!
Alright.
Wow, I keep forgetting how I could delete these guys sometimes.
Okay. I'll maybe return. Maybe not. It is very late.
If
I
not,
would have liked to play, but sadly you play at like the most ungodly hours for whatever fucking reason.
it's because I'm doing other things first. Oh god, I'm freezing.
Alright, listen, hear me out, Curb. You have no actual reason to be awake at such unholy hours. I'm just saying.
But technically, I should be ending things in about an hour. It's
Curb,
not
I normally see you up till like 7 a.m. You're a maniac.
No, I'm not at that point streaming. And besides, it's not by choice. When I'm up that late, it's not usually by choice. So
fair enough. Fair enough. Most people I know, actually, basically everyone I know are just in the Discords and stuff have sleep disorders, but still,
yeah. Like I said, this is me being up that late, not by choice. Anyways,
Not always my choice. Anyway, I hope you guys all had a great Christmas, and I hope you guys are all doing great. And I will probably see you guys at some point again before the New Year's, maybe. I'm not dead. Who knows? Life.
Fairly well.
Fairly well.
Pepe hands. So, any reason why I did this? Nope. Okay. I see a bunch of crystal flies. Give me those crystal flies, though. Give me. No, don't run away. I want to be your friend. Oh, God. The monster heard me. Wait, what? Priest's box. A treasure box with decorated... What? Hold on. What did I just get? A priest's box? A treasure box with decorated pattern at the bottom. Oh, yeah, I gotta drink some water. Excuse me. A treasure box with a decorative pattern at the bottom. The ornamentation seems to be part of a three-piece motif. Once the pattern is completed, a certain door may open. I thought that the young will grow strong and vital like cypresses. But these cypresses are about to wither. Their voices won't be carried by the wind anymore. My expectations towards them, as well as my faith they have in me, will all fall through. Once again, I'll climb this peak looking for guidance. By the time I'm back down, my daughter will have finished the second painting. As long as the third one will be thawing some snow and ice, everything will be fine. That's... Huh. I see, Azim. I'm glad the you know, enemy stopped caring about me, because I do not want to mess with that thing at all. Especially now while I'm trying to progress through things. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the snow. Oh. Fruity, you still not there?
I'm here.
Okay.
I just had to go to the bathroom, sorry.
Okay, yeah, no. Just look at the snow effect here.
It's nice. It's shimmery.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cool. So is this like more ice, or is this still snow? Oh my god, I am so high up. Also, I am on fire, but whatever. Gotta go higher? Wait, I should be climbing the mountain as... There we go. I'm hearing creatures I haven't heard of before. God, that's so nice. Gimme. I feel like I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima again now. For those of you here for that, remember that? Remember climbing up that mountain? Am I gonna learn how to do some fire, light my blades on fire and such now?
Perhaps.
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
You better have a better method.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
I mean, it's kind of less stressful than the superpower part.
Then if you would, please. I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing, emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
So I gotta swim that. You know what? Screw your research. Wait, didn't I do something illegal there? That is illegal, right? Doesn't that get in the way of the research?
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, Traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Teyvat do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Teyvat do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
Huh. What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost.
Albedo, you're starting to get lost in your own words there. Also, this music's new, isn't it? Or is it my imagination? Oh, pretty?
It is. It's new.
Interesting. It feels very, I guess it makes me think Disney-like? Yeah.
All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a Sunsettia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to sketch those hilichurls? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be boring to you, like sketches?
Oh.
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
I don't know about this one right here. I'm a little concerned. Just pulling on my collar here. Oops, didn't mean that. Ooh, random chest. Oh, hi.
Burst forth.
On for jumpy, jumpy, go!
Give me that. Oh, all this grass just grows in here. Excuse me. Oh, a warm Sealy. Oh. Huh. I feel dizziness too. I see something I want to get up there. Give me a second here. Gotcha. I was expecting to be able to blow that open, but... Oh, do I need to follow the ceiling? Oh, it's a race, you say? Wait, what about that other ceiling? Oh, we went the other way. Oh, whoa! Oh! I guess I'm going to fight that thing, huh? No? Okay, it's just there to scare me. Something about this is kind of charming, just running alongside all these Sealies. Oh. Huh, I gotta do it in a very specific way, don't I? Interesting. Okay, so I want to do it like this, and like this, and like this. There we go, that should work. Hey! Oh, no, no, no! Oh, God.
Coming to be!
Let me scribe.
Actually,
Fate is upon you.
Liz! Feel this ancient power.
Oz, reveal thyself. Dumpy dumpy toe. Da da da. Pew!
oh God, what do you do? What do you do? How do you fight? Oh God! Ah, I didn't time it right. No, not that attack! Ah! Oh. Man, he is massive!
Coming to be!
Let me scribe.
Ooh! David and Goliath. Well then.
Live! Moments of birth!
Delvin fate is upon you.
One attack.
Oz, reveal.
Go down, go down, go down, go down. You're level 71! You could probably take me down in one shot if I get touched by anything by you.
First witness my great undertaking!
I see his aim. Ah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all over there. That's let's see. Just trying to get like a shot of her, just like looking kind of like I guess that kind of works. It's very ominous. Very ominous.
What is this? A notebook? Seemed like some sort of records left behind by someone who once investigated the area. Very nice. Paimon bet these things will be great value. Historical value to someone. Let's go ask around.
Huh. Ancient journal. An investigation journal found in the basement of the ice-covered ruins. Its author seems to have been a member of the aristocracy that once ruled Mondstadt. Oh god, that's a lot of reading. Okay. Oh, that's part 2, though. Huh. Due to the tragedy that befell us previously, I fear that my prior journal entries are now all but lost. It is most unfortunate the investigation notes were lost, but the conditions here were truly dangerous. Alas, we were unable to budge those great doors. In the end, we returned empty-handed, with no sight of the fresco or the ancient weapons which Master Ingebert so greatly desired to see. Upon returning to the South Base camp, there was still no sign of others who had gone missing in the snowstorm. Although the chance may be slim, maybe a slim one, we can only hope that they made it down the mountain and are now returning with help and more supplies. It certainly won't be long before our remaining supplies run out. As cruel as it may seem to say such a thing, the cave-in that occurred just before the round doors of the secret room not only robbed us of Nick, but also all the food and fuel he was carrying. I had said that it is imperative we first check the structural integrity of these ruins. I clearly remember telling him that. Perhaps the streak of unfortunate incidents we've encountered in the past few days has caused me to turn bitter. Or perhaps this is simply the natural toll such desperate conditions take on people. The fact that Master Eberhardt would maintain a level-headed even in the face of such adverse conditions only made him all the more admirable. Perhaps this is the true tenacity of young aristocrats. Master Landrick's judgments seem to have been well-founded. Even as an illegitimate child, he is quite capable of living up to the role of an aristocrat. More so than other aristocrats, in fact. When the storm eases a little, we will proceed to the cellar in the southwestern ruins. As per Eberhardt's proposal, based on the content of what he deciphered, there may be something very ancient within. The sheer cold of this place has the peculiar and incomprehensible effect of preserving things the way they are. We must not let down the companions we've lost, and more importantly, we must not let down Master Landrick. Otherwise, we'll most likely be facing off against monsters in the gladiatorial arena before too long. Even before I beat the monsters, I would probably share the fates of Eberhardt's slave and meet my demise at the sword of the red-haired reaper of the Lawrence clan. Huh. That was a lot of information you kind of just dropped on us there. Some insight about the past world and such, or past time and such. For some strange reason, this is going to sound kind of weird and really random for me to say this, but this is making me think that, oh, right, sweetie? This is making me think that, like, it is kind of sort of important for me to make sure I play through these events as they come along, and, you know, play the game and explore some stuff as the game progresses, stuff like that. Because I have a feeling that some of these areas, these locations, might change drastically in future updates. Not near future, but like maybe like maybe a year down the line or something like that. Like something, who knows? This mountain we're climbing could easily get exploded.
I mean, to be fair, we all know that the what's it called? The massive change of the ice monster hole has been a thing.
Yes,
so
of course.
we already have proof of concept here.
Yes. I don't know how to feel about this one right here. Like, look at this thing exuding this energy. I didn't get anything special. Why were you exuding that energy? Huh. Weird. I guess it's just to give it to me randomly then. Let's see. I would hope that they would do these kind of changes after story events, not just without you being aware of why they happened. It's a sort of maybe. I say it's a sort of maybe. Oh, I see, Hazim. It's sort of maybe because that's a lot of assets for them to store, to save. A lot of assets to be getting people to download as well, you know?
This is also true.
So... Oh.
La la la.
I don't see any health bar moving there. Well, I just want to check something real quick. I know it's not showing up on the map either as any special thing, but still want to check that anyways. Okay. Oh! Huh. Interesting. Dreamed of the black dragon that blotted out the sun, and knew it to be an omen of doom. That same month, the Outlander. Looks like the stone tablet is talking about the events from the past. Oh, it lit up! Paimon wonders if these ruins have any other stone tablets like this one. Huh. I didn't even think that was going to give me anything. I was trying to make sure of that, but these are actual, yeah, these are actual stone steps to walk on, though. It's science, folks! Science! Let's just double make sure. Yep, okay. Let's see what time is it. It is 2:39. Gosh, I started this a little late side, didn't I? Didn't mean to press that button. The game told me this. Yes, I know. But the thing is that, like, did the game tell me that specific ice thing was something that I can break through? Like, I was already ready to write that off as something that I can't break through. Because, like, you know, look, this is right there. That's just some ice up there. I don't know. I don't know. Like, that one, that looked like a special area right there, but, like, look at this. There's still other areas where there's other bits of ice and such. I don't know if I can agree with that. As you can see, though, that's why I'm nervous about the intelligence test. No. But my brain's not remembering that bit of ice that I broke through. Was that magically enchanted? Looked that magically enchanted, but it still felt like it might have been. So there was no interaction on it. No, like there was no interaction. There was no no bar that went down. So head that way. I think there was a pathway up there. That's why. There we go. I don't remember what I was trying to do here. Well, I'll just keep that in mind for next time I see something that's suspicious. The ice is like weak rocks. Okay, weak rocks. Gotcha. I see something up there. Here's the question. Do I go up for it, or... Well, I don't like how I don't see a torch around here. Maybe there's a torch up there. Can I light stumps on fire? I cannot. There we go. Oh, Diona, I guess I gotta bring you in here. What? Why are you attacking that? No! There we go. There's a statue around here?
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jin can...
Oh, statue of 7. What did I... Did I open you up? Oh, there's multiple of these! Oh. There you are. Okay. Another one. Well, Chain, it was kind of out of my way. We'll get to it eventually. And is that the other one? That looks like it. Crap. No, no. Can't aim that low. Ah, dang it. Fine. Okay. What? Ow! What are you? Something I should be oh god. Oh no, this is not good for me. Pick me up, get me up, pick me up, pick me up.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Hello.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was a little concerned there. Not gonna lie. Oh, no, no, no. It's not that. It's not that, Russell. The problem was not having strong characters. That was a problem. Not to mention I could have just jumped from above and just, you know, kind of like did this and such. Still though. Wait, so what did I... It helps me keep warm. Oh wait, there was water here and it went down, didn't it? Oh. Oh. Okay. Huh. Let's see, are there any of the nearby teleporters? Let me check up there real quick. Oh crap. They jam-packed a lot into one little tiny area. Jeez. Okay, this isn't tiny per se, but like... This feels like I'm... Oh, yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, if it's the same size as that... Let's see an item over there. I just wasn't expecting there to be so much to find. Check out, explore. Gimme. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the teleporters nearby. Oh. Let's just head over to where Albedo wants me to go to. I keep opening the map as if it's going to tell me something. Alright, maybe I should go look Go look for that.
These bombs.
Never
so
mind, I changed my
heavy.
mind. I'll just keep walking blindly. One character. There we go. You know what? I'm this high up, may as well go over here. Indeed, Shane, indeed. Like, how many hours? How many hours does this mountain add in terms of content?
Quite a bit.
I'm hoping that like outside of story stuff, like it still exists. Do we want this? There you are. Come here, Seely. Might as well go grab you. No, I'm sorry, Seely. I didn't mean to make it look like I was trying to attack you. I'm sorry, buddy. Come back. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, good. Didn't fall. You know, I have to want... Are these boomflowers? They are! God. What is the evolution requirement a plant must go through so they would just turn into something that becomes explosive like this? In Toon City outskirts. Alright. Nothing special over here. Oh my god. Look at that! Oh my god! Whew. There we go. Alright, so I see something interesting there. Oh my god, I need... Oh god, I am freezing. You know what? Let me just head back down. Oh, okay. But first, let me take a selfie. Alright, I'm just gonna jump over this. This guy, okay, no, there has to be a pathway here. Wait, there's something here. More mint. But you look important. What? Okay, that was a thing. Hey, let me down to a little campfire here. Ow. Priorities. That looks interesting. You look important. Now I see the health bar. Ah. I need... Oh my god, that's the side of a mountain. Holy Kuko. There might be something over there. Also, traversing through this area feels very lonely.
It does.
Ow, ow, ow. You see any red quartz around here? I don't see any red quartz.
But I want to say it's a good kind of lonely.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah. No red quartz around here. Also, just impressed with this music. Like, I feel like I just feel like I'm some kind of Disney prince or something like that, walking around as Albedo. Strange that there's no red quartz anywhere around here. You know what? Let me just make a marker for this, so I don't forget. Let's see. Pin. Dang it. Let's see. I need quartz power.
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels.
A little bit?
I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
Wouldn't a written test suffice?
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
Why am I so confident? Why am I so confident? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Remember that this is a test of intellect. So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test.
How are you going to know?
So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like. It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Okay. So, are there any other Sealies? Now that I already saw the puzzle. Now that I mistakenly solved this puzzle ahead of time, I guess. Wait, isn't this cheating? Like, I came across something else and it's giving me the answer. I just need to find the other Sealie. There you are! Let me press that button. I see something up there too. Yep, there we go. Hey! Yeah, this feels like I'm cheating. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Albedo. I already messed up your...
Sealie like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
In that direction. You're the big brain. Just... I don't know with that.
You are big brain, babe.
Okay, that looks a little weird. Well, if I was big brain, then why can't I find this, or why haven't I found the Sealie yet?
Because you may be big-brained, but you're not big-eyed. One having 20/20 vision or not does not preclude one from having a big brain.
Oh, maybe I should probably move a little faster. What? Yeah, I guess maybe a not good eye, cause what the heck? How did I miss that?
Cameras, that's how. Man, I'm glad they made the Sealies in here red though. Imagine if they were blue, like they were everywhere else.
Shadows of Fate by Royal Decree.
Dumpy, dumpy, go!
Oh, that's water over there. Okay, that's how I missed it. Because it was just, I had to look up a little bit more than just that. Alright, so Sealy was somewhere there. But let me get that thing over there real quick. Warm Sealy can note, warm Sealy can be transparent depending on how you move the camera and the distance you are with the Sealy. Wait. Listen to that. Yes, always look up. That's why you can sneak past guards. Ah, that's what you mean. What? What? Why did you just dive like that?
Burst forth.
Yo, you can launch yourself? Oh, hi. Oh no.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Delved into death decided by destiny.
Well, I guess I can jump in there now. Bye. Wait, you dropped no items. Oh, I have to fight that guy, actually. Right, so I was about to test the whole jumping off of this thing. Hold on. No, I guess it's my imagination that I actually, like, got launched up. No, there is some amount of, a little amount of, inertia being thrown onto me. You climb this? There you are. Sealing in the snow.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Hey! Explaining things is Paimon's job!
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
I love the way they just land. Like, wow. Oh. Am I gonna be solving a Pokemon Unknown puzzle?
What's this?
Oh, Bagels stealing Paimon's job. I feel like I've seen this before.
To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Did I pass the intelligence test?
Paimon's kind of looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast.
Oh, hi!
You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
I mean, you've been...
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
What do you mean?
Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
What? What are you talking about, lady?
Listen, sister, your guard's so high you can't even see over the top of it.
You know, oh my god, Paimon. I don't think he's a bad person.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
How? All I've done is just attack slimes, drink burning heartache stuff, and solve a puzzle.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
You came here to be sure, so you got your ways of assuring yourself, right?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Lady, please.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
What did it...
She's gone! So
what did I do wrong?
Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
Maybe she's just sensitive or something. I don't know. The cult does weird things to people.
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Watch, there's gonna be a situation where I'm asked to go fetch a pail of water, and she'd be like, "Gasp! You've left your defensives down. You've set an entire movement of evil just from your actions here." Oh my God, Shane. I am also taking a wild guess that someone said that she's hot. I'm taking a wild guess she's undead, which would basically make her cold. Let's go. Let's take this pathway here. Actually, hold on. Oh, There's a lot of nothing down this way. Let's just walk back up there. Is there a pathway up there? Before I start this thing. Ooh. Before I start this thing. There we go. Oh god, Hey! Let's see if there's a pathway through here. Also, there's a treasure chest there. That's clearly a trap, but... Oh god, okay, I wasn't expecting that! Okay! Ow, ow, ow!
Burst forth!
Yo, they're hitting me really hard here. I'm actually have to. Do I seriously have to use some food just to deal with this? Okay, you are getting really annoying, buddy. Come on, knock it off.
Witness my great undertaking.
Shadows of fate! Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh yeah, I'm freezing! Ah.
Was an accident. Shadows of fate!
Wow,
Fate is upon you.
Burst forth.
Not what I meant to do. Whoops. New shields. There we go.
Woo! Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Oh crap. Whoo! Ow! 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 Ow!
Coming to be.
By royal decree.
Alright, that, I don't know how to feel about that fight right there at all. I really don't know how to feel about that fight at all. That was a little on the rough side. Is the oh the exquisite chest? I thought it was a common chest. Huh. I should have been more suspicious of this, shouldn't I? God, chain. And there's more things for me to break here. I thought him out just to kill him. Ancient boar. Ooh! Chilled meat. I don't know how to feel about what I just did there. there any other places to help me get lit on fire? Uh-oh.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Shadows of fate. Oz, reveal them.
This may not be a place where I want to fight in, actually. Just a slight feeling here. Hazim, let me be surprised, man. Let me be surprised about that. He's still following me. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! That was a thing. Alright.
La la la.
Huh. You know what? I thought it was gonna be fast. I thought I was gonna find my way up there on my own. But I think I should just teleport instead. Especially when the idea is for me to progress through the story.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
By a nun.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That's it?
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
I mean, I may have seen some things in my dreams. You know, I saw a person that looks like from another world too.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
So, did you just treat it like a normal flower, I guess?
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
It was short-lived.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Fruity, what?
Paimon thought, with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Fruity, what if that was a quantum flower? Oh, I guess Fruity's away. Oof.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
my sister is.
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
Sure.
Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
So I'm a helpful specimen?
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Sure. You just, want my company, just find me anytime.
Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
What?
Huh? Look at that. Looks like someone made camp here. Are other people adventuring nearby? Let's see how our fellow explorers are doing.
Where? Nearby? You... What? I'm confused by this, like, nearby, but that's... So that looked interesting, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Are those guys supposed to only be in the second day? Or the second update? Huh. Or the second story bit, I guess. Hey! Oh. Wait, I didn't complete this thing yet? Pestering. Oh, we're still... Fruity, I was like, well, remember that part where he was kind of like, he had the flower blooming and then it just disappeared? That purple flower? I was like, so is that a quantum flower? And then there was like this sort of weird, mysterious purple thing in a jar that Albedo was looking at.
This is not the adventure camp. Check the map. You should have the,
What?
I was wrong.
It said quest area reached.
Are you here to explore the snowy mountain too? You scared me. Please, don't scare me like that. I was giving my research report some much-needed consideration. But you were just standing over there, staring into space. Not at all. I was just thinking of a name for a new subspecies of sweet flower I propagated. It has seeds that are 4 times as large as normal.
What are these options? Is Paimon taking over me?
Oh, are you interested? Wonderful. Next time, please allow me to show you the fruits of my work.
Confirmed.
Holy shit, that scared me.
If I wasn't coming to this mountain, I would have brought some samples with me.
Yeah. Weren't you doing research in the city? How come you're here?
Timaeus and I were helping Albedo organize research data. Timaeus just left, in fact. You didn't run into him?
Sure didn't.
He said that he wasn't as sharp as Albedo when it came to data. By quite a long shot, in fact. The significance of some things Albedo is able to grasp almost immediately, but we, on the other hand, take considerable time. I fear that this must be the difference in our knowledge and experience showing. Timaeus seemed rather depressed about the matter. He said he was going to take a walk, so I'm currently settling the leftover affairs myself.
You don't need to just leave her high and dry and such.
I was originally going to take a look around myself after finishing up here, but unexpectedly, I gleaned some interesting data from these reports. But, well, guess my search for secrets will have to wait.
Secrets? Ooh, what secrets?
Actually, do you two have time right now?
Don't have anything on us but that.
Then, could I ask you for a favor? In truth, I feel like Albedo is concealing something from myself and Timaeus.
Yeah, I had the same feeling too when I walked away and there was a cutscene that happened without me in it.
But isn't he your teacher? What would a teacher have to hide from his students?
That's true, but I feel like he's always hiding something. It is my personal guess that it is some great secret of alchemy.
Wait, how are you so sure?
Timaeus and I are both passionate researchers of alchemy. If it was anything else, Albedo wouldn't have any reason to hide it from us.
You do have a point.
Could you help me investigate what it is that Albedo's hiding? Please. I'm just too curious.
What do you think?
Oh my god. If the lady wishes it, we shall do it. I'm kind of curious about that myself too.
Yes! Thank you, thank you.
All right. Let's take a little trip, shall we?
Oh! That was just a prologue we were doing before, huh? What? I feel so confused. This entire time, that was just the prologue? Ah! Oh boy. Alright. So, continue. So, Sucrose, what else you got to say? Also, forget who you're typing.
Albedo's secret must be something truly extraordinary. But if that's the case, why the secrecy in the first place?
I like her voice. I should probably heal at some point too, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can handle these level 70 somethings. Hi, Albedo. I have come to learn your secrets. Tell me everything.
Albedo!
Yeah, it's us again.
Why are you here?
We've come to.
Are you lost?
We've come to learn your secrets. Tell us.
No, we're not.
I love how straightforward we are with this. This is like, you know, Sucrose has commissioned us to probe you for secrets, or Sucrose says that you conceal some unspeakable secret.
A secret?
Hey, what are you doing? Our mission calls for a delicate approach.
No, we weren't fooling him either way.
Sure, but still.
That look, that
Actually,
pained look
you've
on
arrived at just the right moment. I have business with you too, in fact. Here, catch.
Huh? What's this?
As you can see, it is a sword.
Is smithing part of an alchemist's qualifications too?
I did not make the sword. However, I did add some alchemical touches to it. Would you like to try it out?
You're gonna give it to me?
My research indicates that this sword has some unique properties. Only you can use it, but I need to gather data from it quite urgently. So, could I bother you to use it in battle?
Wait a second. How can there be a sword that only one person can use?
Are there any adverse side effects?
Very astute of you. This sword has indeed had a curse laid upon it. An ordinary person would be unable to wield it at all. However, you are an exception.
Huh?
Or perhaps I should say that only you are immune to the curse. As such, who could I find to help me if not you? We gain little from saying more. Go find some monsters nearby. After all, some things are best discovered through practice.
Receives weapon enhancement experience boost during the event. Huh. Increases elemental skill damage by 16% and elemental skill crit rate by 6. Interesting. So, I guess I just simply shove this into the thing's gullet, huh? Yes, I'm going to upgrade the cursed thing here. I can upgrade it again. I kinda need that for someone else's weapon, though. Though it would be nice to actually have a good sword, so... Let's see... Can I hold it down? I cannot hold it down. Okay, whatever. And I can send it again. Oh, Fatui. Oh. Pepe hands. This is now, I think, the strongest weapon I've got. I think. Holy crap, I can upgrade it again. This is the strongest weapon I have now. And I don't know how to feel about that. And we can't do any more. I mean, I could probably, like...
Drunk.
Jeez! You know what? Let's read about it, actually. Also, hey, you know, you're the only person that can wield this, right? Uh-huh. But how much does it hurt me? We'll have to see how much this will hurt the not MC. But yeah, let me read up about this before I actually forget about it, because there's no way I'm going to remember otherwise. Let's see. A creepy straight sword that almost seems to yearn for life. It drips with a shriveling venom that could even corrupt a mighty dragon. Huh. This was a story from long ago. Unborn life, unfilled wishes. Tragic dreams at the edge of the universal darkness that could never come true, indwell my body, and descend into this world. Then, my lovely children, like rainwater flowing to the creeks, and plants growing towards the sun, go unto a lovely place, and display your beauty there with pride. This is a memory that a child named Durin had with his mother. Thank you, Mother, thank you. You gave me wings to soar in a mighty form. Mother, I wish to go to a land of lovely songs. I will tell them about you, Mother, and about everyone else. I shall tell them that the place where I was born is beautiful. What is this supposed to... My brain's trying to, like, you know, like... understand what I just read there.
Isn't Durin the dragon that the Valen fought?
Was it? I mean, that would make the most sense considering what it says here. Shriveling venom that could even corrupt the mighty dragon. Salazar said yes. Oh boy. So increases elemental skill damage by 16% and elemental skill. So that's good on it's good on this guy then.
Also, I want to mention this thing said something about how people couldn't wield it unless you were the Traveler, right? Hold on. It's also pink. I don't know if you know the significance of the color pink when it comes to Honkai Impact.
Is that quantum color?
That is the color of the Honkai Beast themselves.
Oh! Huh.
The quantum ones are more of a purple, which this is also, to be fair, but...
Live, witness my great undertaking!
Let me scry! Fate is upon you! My royal decree!
Generally, when someone is being corrupted by Honkai energy, they've been depicted as having pink lines glowing across their body.
Interesting.
So, you know... Albedo, this doesn't necessarily exist in this world. Why are you bringing this hell here?
Because Captain Bizarre's adventures never cease to amaze. But to be fair, the captain had to show up first.
What if the Traveler is the captain? What am I climbing? Oh. Oh, they want me to fight in a very specific location, not just any location. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, these are the remains of a great beast. Holy Kugo, this thing is massive. I don't know how to feel about the fact that I am walking across the remains of something. I'll probably have to make another marker here for, let's see. Use quartz power. So that kind of gives more potential meaning to Albedo's last sentence in the previous part, where he was implying that, you know, hey, maybe we should take him down or something, or like, you know, if he goes berserk or something like that, that we're going to take him down, or he hopes that we can take him down. There we go. Pretty even just a bit.
Sorry.
Sorry. There's some quartz. Whatever. Wait, doesn't it show it on the map? No, it doesn't. My imagination. Oh, wow. But I'm curious to see where this one's at right now. Oh, Fatui. What? Hold on, what? Where's this one at? Above? Okay, yeah, it's above. Whatever. Under. Underground, or just kind of underneath in general. Ah, I see. Never mind. I'm not gonna go down there. That's another path to go through. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh.
Whoa, what is it? It looks like a heart, doesn't it? Can we go now? It's really super creepy.
Wow, this is ominous as heck. A strange glow emanates from this peculiar object. Huh. This is kind of ominous right here.
Let me take a selfie.
There we go. She looks so pained with her expression there.
This got Harold energy.
Maybe she's actually like she wants to be cool, but she's actually freaked out by this. You know what? You know what? This is the corpse of a dragon, or just a giant beast after all. I guess we'll find out later, huh? Yep. I mean, I guess I could also kind of just check out to see all around this thing, but we got story stuff to push through. What? Okay.
Wee.
Is this skull? No. There's no need for me to climb this, but man, that looks evil down there. And there's one of those things up there. Probably as such.
How about those over there?
Paimon still has a bad feeling about this.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Maybe. Level 70! Okay, maybe not gonna be fine. How much is my strength at? 843! Not yet on par with, wait, did I not give you your Geo stuff? feel like something I need to be dealing with soon. Alright, let's see how this is going to turn out. Oh my god! What was that number I saw? I'm not used to that. Was that my imagination? I did like 1,000, like more than 1,000 with that one slap.
Coming to be.
What? Have I been doing those numbers before, or what?
I don't think so.
Over here! It's with this brat!
What? Huh?
Give it back, you thief!
What?
This guy's really
orders?
good.
There are treasure orders in a place this cold?
Enough talk! Hand it over!
Watch out!
Alright, buddy.
There's no end to this. Troublesome. This! Moments of birth.
Let me scribe.
Okay, I'm not doing that crazy amount of damage anymore now, but...
Feel this ancient power.
No.
Well, from that burst, yeah. No, wait, hold on.
I think what happened was you got a crit on your elemental attack, which also is your damage bonus.
What is that? Numbers from a sword!
Burst forth.
That's crit. That's crit.
That is crit! I've been critting this so many times?
Yeah. Your crit rate should be close to like 20%, 30%, right? Advanced stats. 15, but your damage is pretty high. Oh, the sword also has a crit rate, I think.
Yeah, but that should be accounted for, though, in this thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Feel this ancient power.
I don't know how to feel about this, yo. What is this?
Yeah, that 22, that's a crit right there.
What is this nonsense that's happening here?
Shadows of fate.
I don't know how to feel about being actually competent with damage that's not clean. Still though, DPS is clean though.
Feel this ancient power.
Let me scribe.
Freeze soon. I'm gonna just fight you from over here if you don't mind.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, fire, come back please. Thank you.
Written in the stars.
Burst forth.
Crap, I didn't even hit him with that. Well.
La la la.
Now that's rich. Treasure hoarders calling us thieves?
They certainly arrived quickly.
Wait, are you the thief they were talking about?
Goodness, no.
They seem to have been talking about this sword. What's going on?
Why are you looking at me like that? Of course I didn't steal the sword. Not long ago, the Knights caught a band of treasure hoarders outside the city. The goods they were smuggling were also impounded.
Oh, well then.
This sword was one of those items. We believed it to be stolen plunder, but no one came to claim it. Nor could we find out where it came from, so it languished in our stores. I noticed it quite by chance while in our storehouse. To tell you the truth, such an old sword would see little use outside of alchemy.
You claimed it for yourself? Just like that? So, then what happened? You just took it with you?
Indeed. And I initially intended to perform some experiments on it, but I unexpectedly discovered its true origins in the process. This ancient-looking weapon once passed through the hands of a now-deceased blacksmith. It is a legendary, magical sword.
A magical sword?
It is said that the smith vanished not long after creating the weapon, with the weapon subsequently becoming lost to time. Working backwards from its eventual fate as plunder, one can guess that it was then stolen by the treasure hoarders, where it remained in obscurity till recently.
The blacksmith who made this weapon disappeared? That's kind of spooky. No wonder it's cursed.
Exactly.
Think that humans could make such a weapon.
Do you know the story of Durin in this mountain? Durin was the black dragon who menaced Mondstadt, before finally being defeated by the combined efforts of Dvalin and the Anemo Archon Barbatos. After a fierce battle, the vanquished Durin crashed to ruin here, falling into the thick snow.
But what's with the story behind this?
Snow gathers atop this mountain and never melts, which is a most curious phenomenon. Which leads one to wonder, was Durin's fall here purely by chance, or was it intent?
Could it really have been intent?
Perhaps this place was chosen as a gravesite precisely so that the snow's power could seal the corrosive toxin coming from Durin's body. It seems plausible that Barbatos would think of such a method.
Huh. Was Barbatos such a capable god?
Let's ask Venti. Never mind, actually.
Well, these are just my postulations. I don't have any evidence. But what's for certain is that this mountain and Durin are deeply intertwined.
Look at Paimon staring so intently.
In fact, I believe that the very sword in your hand has Durin's remains in it.
A dragon's remains?
Indeed. The dragon's eyes, claws, and scales ground into dust before being used to coat the blade. In this way, Durin's corruption and venom entered into the sword and became the source of its power. This is very advanced craftsmanship. I presume that having successfully forged the weapon, the smith must have tried it out themselves in their joy. But using the sword in battle would have allowed the corruption to seep through the blade's handle and into their bodies. Ordinary mortals cannot withstand such power. The blacksmith must then have fled, driven mad by the curse, before meeting their end in some unknown place.
Hold on. You're a man of science, right? I guess magic and science, but still. Does anyone else feel anything from this sword, or did you just guess at all this?
You've purified Dvalin's tears before, which is a very rare ability indeed. This ability has protected you from being corrupted or poisoned, and you can completely eliminate their effects, which is why you and only you can properly wield this sword.
Still, this sword really is huge. Yikes! It's glowing.
It's been glowing this entire time.
As far as I'm concerned,
this
is where the real experiment begins.
Glow.
This sword is still very weak at present. However, it is able to absorb energy, and through that, it is able to constantly become stronger. In some sense, you could even say that it is a living thing. Well then, traveler, adventure with it to your heart's content. I need you to help it grow. I believe that we will soon have all the proof that we need.
So this is what Rosario was warning about. Wow, that was really fast.
Yeah.
Activate a new weapon ability? What? Hold on. What do they mean by weapon ability? Character who equips this weapon during the event will emulate sheer cold at a slower rate. Also gain 35% crit rate. But it's only during the event itself, though.
Still not a bad sword outside of the event.
Mm-hmm. Huh. That's going to take a while. Isn't this simply just beating up a bunch of enemies? Yeah, it's simply just literally beating up enemies. Huh. This guy just creates Soul Edge. Okay. Well, I suppose I should probably keep going on, huh? Wait a minute. Oh no, the quartz disappears when I teleport, right? God, I don't know how to feel about the fact that Albedo, I actually have a strong sword user. All right. How about this? Chat, what do you guys think? Birdie, what do you think?
Hmm?
What do you think?
I think now that you finished part 1, you could get through part 2 easy, but this is a good as place to end as any.
Okay.
I just figured finishing part 1 would have been a better place to stop than...
Would it be time, cost effective, whatever, etc., for me to do part 2?
It would, because it's also not that long, but you could accidentally also activate part 3 afterwards.
So basically I'd have to stop then at 2.
Yes, so at this point you might as well just not activate 2, so that you can just, if you accidentally activate 2, then whatever, you know, it's been out for a while. But if you accidentally activate 3, then it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Alright, so then, I guess then I'll, leave that as such.